Hi everyone, I am Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, our lesson is factoring with common factors and substitution. When we see a more complicated or longer expressions, to make it more simple, we will use common factors and substitution. Okay, let's start with expressions with a common factor. Example, 2x squared plus 4xy minus 6x squared y. First thing we need to do is to factor out the common factor. Okay, in here, 2x squared is 2 times x times x. 4xy is 2 times 2 times x times y. 6x squared y is 2 times 3 times x times y. As you can see, common factor here is 2x. So 2x is the common factor. So what we will write then inside the parentheses would be x plus, we have here 2y minus 3x y. So 2x times x plus 2y minus 3xy. Okay, in here, we factored out the common factor. Okay, how about expressions with a common structure? Okay, if an expression has a common structure, what we will do here is first, we will use substitution. Next would be factor that expression. And then later on, we will substitute back. That's why this is substitution method. Okay, example. X plus 3 squared plus 2 times x plus 3 plus 1. Common structure here is x plus 3. These are exactly the same. So it's common structure. We will represent this common structure first as a. So variable a. So this now, a squared plus, this is 2a plus 1. A squared plus 2a plus 1 can be factored out. And the factor is a perfect square binomial. A plus 1 squared. Okay, now let's substitute back. What is a? X plus 3. So x plus 3 plus 1 squared. So this is x plus 4 squared. Okay, this time, let's try this concept check question as our additional examples. We're going to fill in the blanks. The following shows the process of factoring an expression. So we have here two expressions. Let's start with this first one. 2ax squared minus 6ax minus 8a. So there is an expression inside the parentheses. It means these a term or number outside is a common factor. So common factor of 2ax squared minus 6ax minus 8a is 2a. 2a times x squared is 2ax squared. And 2a times negative 3x is negative 6ax. Okay, what about the number here? Since this is negative 8a, then it means this is 4 because negative 4 times 2a is negative 8a. So this is 2a and x squared minus 3x minus 4 can be factored out. That would be x plus 1 times x minus, since this is negative 4, so 1 times what number to make it negative 4? So it means this is 4. So we have 2a times x plus 1 times x minus 4. Okay, what about this second expression? X plus 1 squared plus x plus 1 minus 6. We have here common structure represented as a. So this is a squared plus a minus 6. A squared plus a minus 6 can be factored out as a minus 2 times a plus, since this is negative 6, then negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So we have a minus 2, a plus 3. Okay, this time we will substitute back. A is x plus 1. So this is x plus 1 minus 2. So that would be x minus 1. A plus 3, so this is x plus 1 plus 3. So it means this is x plus 4. So we have x minus 1 times x plus 4. Okay, this time we will be answering the simple questions. The first one here is factor this expression 4x raised to the power of 3y minus 10x squared y plus 6xy. We will be using here the common factor. 4x raised to the power of 3y, this is 2 times 2 times x times x times x times y. 10x squared y, this is 2 times 5 times x times x times y. 6xy is 2 times 3 times x times y. If we're going to look at this one properly, the common factor here is 2xy. 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 So common factor is 2xy. And what we need to write inside the parentheses then would be, here's 2 times x times x. So that would be 2x squared. Okay, minus, what about here? 5x. So minus 5x. Here would be 3. So plus 3. So we have 2xy times 2x squared minus 5x plus 3. This is not yet our answer because this expression inside the parentheses can still be factored out. So, since the coefficient here of x squared is 2, okay, what are the two numbers or factors of 2? Let's have 2 and 1. Okay, this is positive 3. And the coefficient of x is negative 5. So, this can be 3 and 1. But take note, this is negative 5. And this is positive 3. So, it means both numbers are negative. So this is negative 2 and this is negative 3. So when we add, it's negative 5. So it means we have here 2xy. This is 2x minus 3 and this is x minus 1. So we have 2xy times 2x minus 3 times x minus 1. Okay, how about this problem? We're going to factor 2 times x minus 1 squared plus 7 times 1 minus x minus 15. At first, you might think x minus 1 and 1 minus x are equal. But these are not equal because 5 minus 1 is not equal to 1 minus 5. So x minus 1 and 1 minus x are not equal. But in here, we can make 1 minus x as x minus 1. So how will we do that? We're just going to multiply this by negative 1. So in here, this will become negative 7, and this is now x minus 1. So we have here 2 times x minus 1 squared minus 7 times x minus 1 minus 15. So we now have common structure, x minus 1. We will represent this one as variable a. So this is then equal to 2a squared minus 7a minus 15. Okay, let's factor it out. 2a squared minus 7a minus 15. So factors of 2, we have 2 and 1. How about 15? Make sure that if we are going to cross multiply and when we add the product, it must be equal to negative 7. So factors of 15, this now can be 5 and 3. Okay, let's try. This is 6. This is 5. we cannot get negative 7. Okay, how about 3 and 5? So this is 10 and this is 3. But take note, this is negative 15. So it means one number here is negative. Since this is negative 7, so it means this is negative 5. So 2 times negative 5, this is negative 10. And when we add, we will get negative 7. So the factors then here would be, okay, we have here 2a, this is plus 3, this is a minus 5. So we have 2a plus 3 times a minus 5. Okay, now, this is not yet the answer that we're looking for because we still need to substitute back. Okay, take note, a here is x minus 1. So let's get this expression. So 2a plus 3, and this is a minus 5. So a here is x minus 1. So 2 times x minus 1, so that would be 2x minus 2 plus 3. What about here? A is x minus 1. So x minus 1 minus 5, so that would be x minus 6. So this is then 2x plus 1, and this is x minus 6. So we have 2x plus 1 times x minus 6.